Hi there, students. I'm XS. That's little x, little s, which stands for extra sweet, because that's what I am. Today I'm going to introduce the teiru grammar point, show you how to use it, and give you a few example sentences. Teiru is a verbal suffix that allows you to indicate that you're currently doing the preceding verb, or that something is underway. In order to use teiru, we're actually going to link it to a preceding verb to make a longer verbal compound. You're actually forming the te form of the preceding verb and then adding iru or imas to indicate that you're doing that verb. In order to accomplish this, we first need to convert the previous verb to the te form. That means for an ichidan verb like taberu, I eat, you'll want to drop the ru and then add te. Now we've gone from taberu to tabete. That's technically the continuative or linking form of the verb. And from there, we can now add iru, and altogether we have constructed a new verb compound, tabeteiru, I am eating. The nuance that we see between these two verb forms is subtle. The mas form of taberu, tabemasu, really means that the scope of that verb's tense could be anything from I eat sushi every day, mainichi sushi o tabemasu, or simply I do eat sushi, sushi o tabemasu, which can carry the nuance of I do something regularly or often, as opposed to I do not eat sushi. Sushi o tabemasen. However, with the teiru construction, you're being more specific and saying that you're doing something right now in the current moment. You have started an action, and that action is ongoing. Tense is a little weird in Japanese compared to an English speaker's perspective. The way I personally like to think about Japanese tense is that it's less about past and present and more about what was already started and what has now been completed. So, in the case of ima sushi o tabeteiru, I am eating sushi right now, the nuance is I started eating the sushi and I am still eating the sushi in the present moment. For godan verbs, forming the teiru form will require you to change the final vowel sound based on the final consonant sound, just in the same way that you would form the te form normally for those verb forms. For example, kaku becomes kaiteiru, hanasu becomes hanashiteiru, and asobu becomes asondeiru. Iku decides to be difficult in the te form, so when we're making the teiru construction with iku, it should be itteiru. Suru and kuru are irregular verb forms anyway, so creating the teiru form for those will require that you drop the ru and then change the first vowel sound to an i, like shiteiru or kiteiru. Example sentences using this verb form might be Mada nanka o sagashite imasu. I'm still looking for something. Or Ima, Puppy-Sensei wa nette imasu ka? Is Puppy-Sensei sleeping right now? You can also use the teiru form in the past tense to convey that something was the case, but that it's no longer underway. As in, terebi o mite imashita. I was watching TV. Alright, that's it for me. See you next week for another grammar drop. Lead with love, everyone. I've been XS. See you later. Mata raishu.